I've got a table of gorgeous goodies to share with you today. First of all, we'll start off with Dr. Hinemoa Elder's Waiata book, all about dreaming. And I've posted on the Facebook page, Facebook group, not group, the page, the Woo Woo Shop page, about there's a little article from stuff that I read this morning that I put on there. So that one's just come out, which is awesome. Nice to have that one in. Another new one is Raw Like a Goddess. I have a feeling that this one's going to be a little bit similar to Untamed, maybe. I don't know. But it looked good. And I sort of was having a little bit of an animal theme when I went shopping the other day for this stuff for the website. Another one that's come back in is It Didn't Start With You. This one's quite a popular book, and I understand exactly why. Astrology for Real Life is finally back in stock. I haven't had this one for ages. This is awesome. It's got so much stuff in there. I started it and I haven't finished it, but I've got a big book that I've been writing in as well with it, so I should really get that back out and then I will finish it. Body Astrology, this is new, and this is a big chunky book about a cosmic guide to health, healing and harnessing the power of the planets. I think that this one might be one that I would like to put in my bookshelf as well. I'll have to have a little look-see, but I have a feeling that I would be very interested in reading this one, and I know that it's got some great reviews. Stephen Blight's Tarot for Yourself guide is back in stock. Oh, I must ask the lady who bought this the other day what the poster's like. Right, and Tarot for Yourself is back in stock by Mary K. Greer. This is one that everyone should have in their bookshelf, I think. And also The Mists of Avalon has come back in. This is a big chunky book as well. More Moonology Diaries. Got a good chunk of them now. Oh, Stacey DeMarco's Seasonal Diaries back in stock. Holistic Tarot is back in stock, but I have a feeling that that might be sold, but I will get some more in. And we have the beautiful big DK book on ancient Egypt, which, crack, is a visual guide to ancient Egypt. Oh my goodness, look at that. Woohoo! That's a big chunky book. I've read the tree book, the, what was it? The sacred plants, sacred something of plants, and another one that, oh, they're so good. They're so good. I didn't even put a price on that one. Okay, so I've sort of gone for a little bit of a theme this video, and I've pulled out some of my Halloweeny sort of decks. I know that we're not going into Samhain and we're going into Beltane, but Beltane, are we? I should check that. I think so. But it's still fun because all our fellow tarot lovers are into all their beautiful Halloweeny decks. So I thought I'd get them out and share them with you to inspire you to go and get some beautiful. I love Samhain and Halloween. Well, I find Samhain and Halloween a little bit different for me. Like, it's very American Halloween. So this is the Shadowland Tarot, and I love this deck. I think I didn't like the cards when I first got them, but then once I started reading the big fat book and just the things that I was reading, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is such a cool deck. And then you start falling in love with the images because you understand them. I think the look at that Queen of Wands, isn't she cool? Anyway, I was going to have a look for some Halloween spreads as well and put them in my forum for anyone that wants to get into a little bit of it, because this is fun. I pulled out the Queen of Moon Oracle because this is quite a nice deeper deck. I think Halloween is like deep. Go deep. And this is a stunning deck. Look at that. Those colours. Balance. It is balance. Another one that's back in is the Mists of Avalon. This one is very, very popular because, like, look at those beautiful images, and the deck is such a lovely deck. And the Circle of, I want to say the Circle of Avalon is another one that you might be interested in if you've got that one and you want another one similar. So I pulled out the Spellcaster's Oracle, because this has got a really cool guidebook as well, and it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. Good luck. My pussycat was just in here. I thought she might join us because, you know, but she's gone again because Poppy chased her away. Poor Evie. How nice is that? One of a lady that bought this deck, she used it so much that she got herself another one like a couple of months later. She thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, another one of my favorites is the Enchanted Spell Oracle, Priestess Moon. She's awesome. Oh, look at that. It's funny when you haven't used a deck for ages and you've been learning different things, and then you go back to it and you see different things. Oh, I'm tempted to get this one out. I love her writing. I love her spunk of life as well. Another one is the Seeker Oracle. I was going to get her Dreams of Gaia deck out, and I was like, no, I'll do something a little bit different. I have to go. I'm booked in to talk at the spiritual church at the end of the month. So I've been writing down a whole lot of things that what I talk about. And I thought maybe I should just take my tarot deck and get people to pull cards and then just talk from from what cards are pulled. We'll see. Might be fun. Anyway, Seasons of the Witch, the Samhain. I should have pulled the other one out as well. I'm pretty sure it's Beltane is our next season celebration. Have you seen the new Hocus Pocus movie? I watched a little bit of it. Benji. I saw that in another one just before too when I pulled it out. Ooh, De La Nute Oracle. So, I don't have in stock at the moment any of the tarot. And I'm wondering, it's gone up to $70. It was $60. Should I still get it in? I think so. It's not in stock at the moment, so I've got a bit of time to think about it, but I'd be interested to know what you think. Would you pay $70 for the stack? It is a gorgeous deck. It's very moving. Anyway, I do have the Oracle deck here. Isn't it cool? So it's got all the mythologies. It's funny because I read a book that I can't wait to get in. I won't say what it is. Oh look, how do you say that? Alicia. I must read that one because I don't know who that person is. Anyway, I was reading a book and she talked a lot about mythology. And then today was, oh no, I've been listening to in my car the archetypal book by Carolyn Myss. And all she was talking about was mythology, our mythologies, you know. Just one of the questions that she asked yesterday that stuck with me is, have you delved deep into your mythology? And she said most people go yes because they don't want to. It's such a good book. Oh my goodness, I'm glad that I got the CDs for my car. It's good when you can drive and listen, because yeah. I've also been listening to a podcast about bucket lists, and I'm all inspired to do some things that I've always wanted to do, like DJ. So I'm buying myself some decks. And I want to do a podcast, so I need to get some gear for that as well. So we'll see how that happens. But yeah, interesting times. It's time to start moving. This is another one that is nice, and it's got the more deeper cards, or the sun bear. Look how gorgeous that is. But this is for the Ethereal Tarot, which that is not in stock at the moment, but it will come. It shouldn't be too far away, actually. Look at that beautiful crone. So it's cool because you can put them in with your cards. They're the same size. Oh, isn't that beautiful? The white owl. So that's another deck that I thought sort of fitted in with the theme of Halloween and the Gospel of Aradia. Over COVID, I got this deck and I trimmed the borders, and I spent a lot of time reading all the cards and just getting to know them. And what a cool deck. This is definitely one that you might want to pull out if you've got it in your cupboard or your bookshelf, and just connect with it again, because it's awesome. Right, I'm just going to move over this way because I've missed a whole pile of them on here. Got this one here. Oh, this one here is really like, I was looking at it going, yes. It's got the freaky vibes to it. It's a pip deck, but it's definitely one that you might want to pull out if you have a Halloween party and you've got some guests that want to do some readings, or you go and do readings for a Halloween party. Definitely that one. And the Macabre Tarot. Oh, I had heaps of fun with this one. It's not one that I would normally like, but I think it made me... I think it was more lighthearted from memory. It was a wee while ago that I used this book, but I mean the deck. But it was definitely one of my kids' favourite because of the box. Yeah. Even if you're having a Halloween party and you just had that at your front door, or a little table set up, that would just be wicked. And we've got Ask the Witch. Like, this would be a cool deck to have at the end of the month as well. But this one's a little bit more bright and cheery. It's not so deep and dark and gloomy as the other ones that I've pulled out. Right, and oh, have to say, deep, dark and dangerous oracle. This is definitely deep, dark and dangerous. So that had to be in the list. And the Wild Woman Oracle. This is really cool. It's got the book's awesome. Oh look, there she is again. No, yeah. I keep pulling this one. This was the card that I used this deck last week. Oh, and this one, isn't she gorgeous? I think I said this last time. Every time a woman stands up for herself, she stands up for all women. Definitely. Definitely another beautiful one. And we're going into some new decks now, which is Cats Rule the Earth. This reminds me of the After Tarot. I mean, it's not the After Tarot, but just when I pulled it out, I went, oh, it reminds me of the After Tarot. What's that, Poppy? Good girl. Oh, is it because I'm talking about cats? You go, where are the cats?
She's on the road, I think.
Is she?
I think she is.
Okay, look at that. Isn't that cool? This is going to be fun. Oh, once I've done this video, I'm going to sit down and have a little read of the guidebook and have a play. But this is definitely one you'd want to use for Halloween. Look at that, beautiful cats. Okay, moving on. Tarot of the Sorceress. I thought that this one was going to be less detailed when I picked it up. I was like, oh, look at that. She's done lots of line work. Look at that. That's Beltane. The Emperor. Look at her. Confident and strong he is. Wow. The Hierophant. So this, I was listening to this, and the Lovers, they said that you could use it as the Right Away or the Masse. So it's based on pagan witchery. So it's got the ear, suit of air, suit of water, suit of fire. And earth. Beautiful. Oh, that's a good way. I always get confused with what ways all the triangles go and the lines. So if I use this deck, I might get used to it. Oh, I can't wait to use this one. Okay, another dark deck that I got out that I love. It's definitely in my top 10 is the Dark Goddess Tarot. I have it on my phone as well, and the book's amazing. I use it a lot for me. I haven't really used it much for anyone else, but it's one of those decks where you can pull one card, read it, and just think about it for ages. Sophie, I love Sophie. Right, we've got more Sophie Tarot. I want to say that, but I know it's wrong. What's wrong with my brain? I'm using this one this week, and I'm loving it. Today I got this one, and this one, and this one. I was like, oh my gosh. But where was the one that I pulled last? Yes, the 10 of coins. And I was like, oh yay, go bring on the 10 of coins. But the book's amazing, and I'm just enjoying the aliveness of these cards. Like, there's lots of magic, and just I love it. Look at that. Okay, another new one in today is the Journey Oracle. This is great. I couldn't find any videos on it. But I'm a bright girl. I love bright colors, and I think that these cards are cool. Another one that's come out in the same time as the Sign of the Times, which I have her Price of Love deck, and it's gorgeous. And that was sort of like the signs in life, and the animal apothecary feels very much like this one as well. So if I had both of those decks, I do, but if I didn't have to have them on my shelf for other people to come and look at, I would totally put these ones together, because I think that they really suit each other. Like, look at that. Doesn't that fit? And oh my goodness, so I've been using this one this week, and I read something to one of my friends the other day, and I just bawled my eyes out. I think it was, what one was it? Something about, I don't know, future. Anyway, it was cool. But this one's good as well. All depends on what floats your boat. But she's got lots of beautiful decks out. Right, we have some more light seers in, and oh look, I made a little goddess the other day. Look how beautiful she is. Felting. I've never done felting before, so I was quite pleased how she turned out. Right, another new one is Victoria Maxwell's Goddess Among Us. So she's really put in an effort to make the goddesses all shapes, size and colours, and very current. When I first looked at that, I went, oh, meringue pie. It's another one that she has done is Angels Among Us, and this is cool as well. Now, when I stop, I really do love it. I don't think this deck has got enough, enough love, because it's amazing. It's such a cool deck. I would totally put these ones together. If you have this deck, grab this deck and add them together, and you're going to get a nice full deck of beautiful Ascendant Masters. Look at her, Beyonce. Right, and some other little ones that I've got out is the Moon Magic Deep Moon Messages. So I think this would be another little one that you could put on your altar. They've got beautiful images, all different images. Right, let's just pull one. Every day I focus on what is important. Jacko is focusing on what he can put on his tummy. Did you break that? Alright, and the Whispering Woods is another one that I thought might be a nice deck to pull out right now. Live wild and free. Oh, yes. Dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. And these are all just the same images on the back, but they've got beautiful messages. Remember your roots. Or just have one. Risk, learn to grow wherever you are planted. And the other one that I pulled out was Making Magic, another Priestess Moon. Definitely one of my all-time favourite decks. It's a good time right now to definitely concentrate on what you want in your life. Goddess. You can see I've used it a lot. All the edges are all nicely used. And the last one that I'm going to talk about today is the Kali Oracle. This is just a pocket edition. And it says, connect with the Divine Mother every day. Hold the step to your heart as you relax your mind and energy into the presence of Kali, the wrathful goddess of divine grace. Say aloud, Wild Mother, I accept your guidance for this day and with trust and gratitude. Intuitively choose a card, read the words out loud if appropriate, Be open to the wisdom of this message. It will unfold with your heart at the perfect timing. Oh, look how stunning these are. Me and Carly, we've hung out quite a bit. Woohoo! Right, let's pull one. This one. Oh, look at that. Anahata, Carly, your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place in your life. Your heart wisdom and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something significant to your soul journey. Trust in the invisible working of divine love in your life, that your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. I just love the colors of these decks. Right. I'm going to go and put all my mess away. I freaking love doing it though. It's lots of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or want to come out and check out the cards, I'm hoping to choose a day in Labour weekend, have it open, have the house open up where I'll get some big tables and put everything out so we can just have some fun and drink coffee or tea or water. And yeah, so if you're interested, let me know, and I'll have to make decisions soon. Right, have a beautiful weekend. Much love. So I just put everything away and look who turned up. No, darling. Yes. Well. Zippy, got anything to say? You missed out.